The first haul of the year is here. Look at them. They're beautiful. How fast did I do it? This is it. Hi everyone, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. No. Hi guys, welcome back to Books Under Covers, and today we are on to the first haul of the year. Now, I say haul because there is one extra item that makes it not be a complete book haul, but you'll see what it is in a bit. First, you guys, I have some sad news. If you haven't noticed yet, look what happened. My shelves are destroyed. The other day, me and Simmer V, we were at the house, and when we came here to the bedroom to watch a series, the fairy lights were falling over us. And I'm like,
wait, something's not right.
So I started looking around and I noticed that there was no plank. The plank had fallen with all the books that it had on them. And yeah, rip plank. I mean, it's not completely destroyed. The plank is fine, but it's not going to be holding any books because God knows I'm too broke to fix it right now. Hopefully the kids are okay. And by the kids, you know, I mean the books. But I was so sad to come here and find that. Never mind with the sad times. Screw them. And let's get into what's interesting, what you guys are here for. So the first book that we got from the haul was Muse of Nightmares by Laini Taylor, first published in October 2nd, 2018. Everyone knows this book, but me, actually, because is this still the following of Laszlo Strange's story? Is this connected to Laszlo Strange in any way? I don't know. I have no clue, but the cover is pretty, and I like it. The second book that we have is This Is Going to Hurt by Adam Kay. This is a non-fiction. So this is basically, This Is Going to Hurt, The Secret Diaries of a Junior Doctor. And this is literally a guy that was going to be a doctor and something horrible happened that he couldn't take. And so he rethought his whole life and left this. But he did write this book, and I'm so interested in reading this. Next up, we have Darkly Dreaming Dexter. And yes, if you don't know, this is the book series that originated the TV series Dexter, which, if you are new here, you have to know that I simply freaking love that show. When my girlfriend first gave me the 6th book of this series, I immediately wanted to get the first one and start reading it, so I can't wait to get into this one. And if you don't know what it's about yet, Dexter is basically a serial killer. But he's a serial killer that lives amongst us, normal people. He has to hide his secret really well so that no one finds out and that he can keep doing his thing. The difference is, his thing is a little different from the usual serial killer who just goes around killing people. He was trained to kill guilty people. People who get other people's lives in danger. I'm really curious to get into the book because I know the series pretty well. I kinda have the faces of the actors and the characters engraved in my brain. So I'm really curious to see what happens when I start reading this. This book was written by Jeff Lindsay and it was first published in July 20th, 2004. Coming right after is Stephen Hawking's Brief Answers to the Big Questions.
Yeah, that's it.
The questions are, is there a God? How did it all begin? Can we predict the future? What is inside a black hole? There are so many more questions that apparently Stephen Hawking just answered in this book. I so want to get to it. I'm so happy that the big guy, instead of just leaving us with nothing, kind of left us with some books to read. Moving on, after these books, we have what makes this book haul not exactly a book haul. Harry Potter and his Firebolt. So I got this the other day because I saw it in the store and I just freaking couldn't resist. It's Harry Potter with his Firebolt. First things first, the Firebolt is freaking awesome. And the second thing is Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban is my absolute favorite book and movie. And the last thing is that this January the 9th, me and my girlfriend Simmer V are gonna be going to a live watching of the movie Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban with the orchestra playing the soundtrack. Oh my god, it's gonna be awesome! So I found this in the store and I was like, this is fate. I'm taking it. It's mine, and now it's in this haul. So deal with it. And moving on, we have more books. Now, An Astronaut's Life. Wait, what? An Astronaut's Guide to Life on Earth. This was written by Chris Hadfield, an astronaut. If this isn't interesting, I don't know what is. The first thing that you notice is there's an astronaut skateboarding in space. Seriously, wouldn't you want to know what a spaceman's perspective is from life on Earth, wouldn't you? Plus, the freaking cover is just beautiful. If you guys have found any books or the next books that are coming really interesting, let me know in the comments if you want to get into any of those. Is there any other book in this month or in this year that you really want to get into, that you're really anxious for? Just let me know in the comments. I want to know, and maybe I'll want to read that one too. And this month seems to be my redemption for nonfiction November. If you don't know this, my nonfiction November was very fiction-full. So I'm kind of making up for that now. And this book is A Brief History of the Empire. A Brief History of the Roman Empire. If you haven't gotten the hint yet, this is another nonfiction. This was written by Stephen Kershaw, and it was first published in March 21st, 2013. This is really interesting to me because it's knowing a little bit more of the Earth's history. I don't know if it has its facts right. I don't know what is inside here waiting for me. If we're gonna judge it through the Goodreads rating, then I'm probably in for something that I'm not really gonna like. But I'm still curious, and I'm still gonna go into it, and if I hate it at the end, then I'll rant about it. And lastly, this is like the crown jewel of this haul. Like, the main thing. Caraval! Okay guys, I finally bought and received Caraval, and would you look at that freaking cover? What? And then you turn the book around, and it has this little thing that just makes me want to open this book and read it whole today. Like right now. And it says, Admit 1. To be used once to gain entrance into Caraval. Main gates close at midnight. Anyone who arrives later than this will not be able to participate or win this year's prize of 1 wish. And this is like an admission ticket. And it's freaking beautiful. This is like the most beautiful cover in this whole pile. It's like we're in medieval times in this little town, and this magic circus just rolls into town. You just want to go see what it is about. You just want to get in there. Just like you want to get into my videos. So if that's it, if that's the case, and you really want to see what's next, look at what videos are coming up, just click that subscribe button, and more awesome content is gonna come to you very soon. And I will see you guys at the next video. Bye.